Pardon me. Where's this McDonald's at? Acme McDonald's. These guys got it right today. What is it? Friday, February 20th at 2:23 p.m. We're pulling out of here, and we just had 2 fish sandwiches, fry, chocolate shake, and a medium Coke that were perfect. These guys did it perfect today, guys. Please, good job. Now she'll be able to duplicate that order and make me as happy again. But it's good to do it at least once, right? Looks like we got a tail, eh? Color is it green tail? Dark green tail. Well, I ain't no white devil, so I don't need no tail. You get off me. Stop being the tail. It's fucking slippery and cold out here, white devil. You should have left earlier. You can smoke on your meth pipe when you get home. You can do all that heroin and cocaine later. But if you don't make it home because you got in an accident, well then there you go. You can't do your meth no more, right? Only makes sense. Send our troops overseas, that's when we can look for the Russians to drop in on us. Pay us a nice, horrible visit. With a whole bunch of bullets and guillotines and FEMA camps. Yeah. I had a vision that I was running a snowplow company / landscape company, and this guy was one of my best, most brilliant drivers. Took the best care of the equipment, got the most done, was the most conscientious, had the strongest work ethic. The guy right here that I see walking to work in the cold, riding his bike to work in the cold, I've tried to talk to people about him to find out, hey man, who is this guy anyway? What's his story? You know, because it was just, for some reason, it was on my heart to try and help him maybe get a driver's license or get a car or whatever, because I know what it's like to be in a position to not be able to get back up, you know. And I've seen a lot of people out here that they like to pick people out that they decide shouldn't be able to have nothing, shouldn't be able to have a driver's license because they decide they're too soft in the head for some reason. I don't know if he's coordinated enough to ride a bike and hold a job and do all the stuff we see him doing here. I'd say he's probably coordinated enough to have a driver's license. So unless he's already had a license and he screwed it up, you know, by drinking and driving or some other felonious, nefarious actions, you know, I'm just curious about it, if that's the case or if he's just never been given a shot at all. You know, because I've seen him working here for years. You know, ever since we've been in this town, it just seems like he's been a part of this place, back when it used to be Glenn's. So it's like, I don't know. It was weird that I had that brain fart idea and then I see him out here removing snow, you know. So just thought it was kind of strange and I wanted to share that. And, you know, I've contacted people in this town. This town is kind of like Bucoto, Washington, and he could be their Wolfie, you know. He walks through the town and he could be bringing, you know, big tax revenue to the town, probably, you know, paying higher taxes, working, you know, a subcontractor job and shit like that. You know, he's stuck, you know, being a cart boy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like one of them weird things that I would love to know if there's like an alternative life that he's supposed to be living that he's not being given the opportunity to live. You know? I don't know. It's weird. You see the guy walking in the cold a lot. So it's not like he's got a driver's license or anybody cares enough about him to keep his ass out of the cold. So there's a thought. There's a guy somebody should look into. Hard-working guy. He's being looked over. You guys ought to Google that, Bucoto, Washington, B-U-C-O-D-A, and then Wolfie, W-O-L-F-Y. And you'll see how a town just neglected this dog for, 7 years until he finally died of neglect. And, you know, everybody knew him, but then nobody wanted to look out for him. It's fucked up. Walmart, Sunday, 2/22/2015, approximately 2:15 p.m. A lot of activity out here. It's cold. Winter day. Michigan day. What's up, little sneaky cat, huh? You get a good kitty? Little sneaky, huh? Big old little sneaky cat. I don't know why they went so slow today. Usually they fly by and knock their can down. Fucking, and I have to go out. Of course, I still gotta cut in closer. Another one just went by. Didn't knock it down either. Huh. It's just weird, because you get accustomed to having to fucking go out there and clean it up every week, right? It makes it hard to keep the garbage out of the neighborhood because the dogs take advantage of the shit. And I don't know why people let their dogs run around loose with no leash on the garbage today. Go digging other people's garbage. You know, a dog might get poisoned like that, right? I'd never do that to my dog. It's like, I would protect my dog from itself. Kind of like how you gotta protect junkies from themselves, you know? And just fuck around and kill themselves and snuff their own lives out, their potential, what they could have been. Well, that might be it for these guys. They may not come back around for a while. But I totally expected fucking they have to pick them cans up again. Pick that can up again out there in that cold. You know, I mean, I already have to go out and shovel the shit, which, you know, I don't care about that. But, fucking knocking cans down just for meanness when I'm trying to position it where, you know, if they can go as fast as they want and still not hit it. You know, I don't know. It's almost like it's been a purposeful thing. It also could be just bad can positioning. And today I put a whole lot more thought into positioning the can.